Hong Kong's economy improved in the third quarter of 2020. Real gross domestic product registered a year-on-year decline of 3.5%, visibly narrower than the 9% contraction in the second quarter. On a seasonally adjusted quarter-to-quarter comparison, real GDP rebounded by 2.8% in the third quarter, arresting the declines in the preceding 5 quarters. Total exports of goods resumed moderate year-on-year growth of 3.9% in real terms, mainly underpinned by the sharp pickup in September, along with the recovery of import demand in major markets. Exports of services plummeted further by 34.6% in real terms as inbound tourism remained at a standstill and cross-boundary transport and business services stayed sluggish. Private consumption expenditure posted a year-on-year decline of 8.2% in real terms. This came as local consumption sentiment revived in the latter part of the quarter when the third wave of COVID-19 infections was contained. Overall investment expenditure continued to fall visibly by 11.1% year-on-year in real terms amid a difficult business environment and weak construction activity. Delivering the latest economic figures, government economist Andrew Au said Hong Kong's economy may experience a modest improvement.
If the local epidemic situation remains stable, and if there's no abrupt relapse in global economic activity, the Hong Kong economy is likely to see some further modest improvement in the fourth quarter. So taking into account the actual outturn in the first 3 quarters and the support measures provided by the government so far, the Hong Kong economy is projected to contract by 6.1% for this year as a whole. And this would be the largest annual decline of our real GDP on record.
Mr. Au added that overall inflationary pressures should stay mild for the rest of the year as global and local economic conditions remain subdued amid the threat of COVID-19. Taking into account the actual outturn in the first 3 quarters of the year, the forecast rates of underlying inflation for 2020 as a whole is revised downwards to 1.3%.